Yo, it's Alvy, back for another video, and welcome to the first ever episode of Talkshow 11, is what I want to call it. This is basically going to be like a little podcast kind of thing. This is an idea I have. So, without further ado, let me introduce first guest.
My name is Alfredo, and I am representing the team of Manchester City.
My name is Salomon, and I'm representing the best team, Barcelona.
And I am Alvy, and I'm supporting Manchester United. This is going to be a different type of video that we are used to in the channel. Like I said, it's just an idea that I have. So let's just jump into it. Champions League group stage. Let's go one by one, break them down, and
Each group?
yeah. So, and this will just be our opinions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah. Okay. You want to start with Group A?
Group A. So Group A, we have Basel FC, Manchester United FC, Moscow, and Benfica.
Okay. What are your predictions for Group A?
First
Just
and
jump
second?
into it. Yeah. First
I
and
think
second.
Man U is going to finish first, and then second place probably Benfica.
Benfica.
Yeah, I think the Benfica is going to come out in second place.
I don't know.
And I think they're going to take out Basel and Moscow. Man United looks strong since the beginning of the season in the Premier League with the signings of Lukaku, and now they have Ibrahimovic in the second half of the season, so they look pretty strong to me.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they're going to come out on top right here. Easy group for them.
And they've been doing pretty well
I
in the
would
Premier
call it
League.
An easy group, because all those teams are good.
For me, Champions League is the most competitive league in the world. So I mean, anything could happen. Any group is for me competitive. So I mean, we could see some surprises. You never know. Salomon, your top two from Group A?
Manchester and Benfica.
Yeah.
I don't know if Man U is gonna take the win in Group A. I think it's Benfica probably.
Really?
Yeah, because it's barely their first season coming back to the Champions League.
Yeah.
And they're still like a new team, so I don't know, Benfica probably has like the upper hand. But for sure, those two teams are gonna come out of the group, I think.
The only bad thing about Benfica is that they always lose their best players.
That's true.
They're like Monaco. For example, they lost their goalie. They always lose their goalie. They've lost Oblak. They just lost Ederson this last season.
You came from Benfica?
Yeah. All these guys come from Benfica, but I think right now they have Julio Cesar as their goalie. And we'll see what the Mexican talent does down there, right?
Yeah.
Raúl
Raúl
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Representing Mexico over there. So I think we all agree. Man U first. Benfica, no, you said
I said
Benfica first place.
Yeah.
But we all
We all agree
the two
that they
teams.
both come out on
Those
top.
come out, yeah,
Yeah.
and they come out the groups.
All right, so let's jump into Group B. Salomon,
Group B.
what do we have for Group B?
Group B, we have Celtic FC, FC Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, and Anderlecht.
Anderlecht, not too familiar with them.
Of Belgium.
Coming from
Belgium.
the League of Belgium.
Mhm.
They just won that league last season.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I think
what
this
are your
group is
predictions?
easy for FC Bayern at Munich and Paris Saint-Germain.
PSG.
Yeah. I mean, PSG, if you can bring in Neymar and bringing in Mbappe,
Yeah.
they just like catapulted their level to like the next level. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna win the group, and then Bayern Munich is gonna come out second place.
4-3.
Well, they've been running 4-2-3-1 with Cavani on top, and then you have Neymar, you have Mbappe in the middle, and then you have Drexler on the side.
For me.
PSG and Bayern.
Yeah.
Yeah, same for me. Celtic could, I don't know, maybe pull an upset, but it's highly unlikely.
I mean, they they were undefeated last season, right? They're in this one game
Really?
in the Scottish Premier League. Still,
Like, yeah,
I think
like-
we all agree Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain is gonna come out on top
Bayern
of that
Munich.
group.
So you think Celtic is gonna be last place in their group? Yeah.
Wow. No,
Interesting.
I have them third place.
Pretty cool. Yeah, me too.
But Bayern Munich comes out first place, I believe.
I'm gonna go with PSG first place, Bayern Munich second.
Do you think Bayern's gonna come out in first place?
They have more depth than Paris Saint-Germain. Because Saint-Germain, if somebody gets injured,
True.
they have James Rodriguez now.
James, you have James.
Thiago Alcantara, if he stays healthy, they're pretty
Thiago
strong.
too. He's kind of
Lewandowski, Thomas Müller,
you got Arturo Vidal.
Arturo Vidal. I think Kimmich is going to have a breakout season
Kimmich.
playing right back now that Philip Lahm is gone. And David Alaba. And then center backs for days, Javi Martinez.
Dude, they could
The
legit run
nationals.
3 center backs and put Alvy and Kimmich on the wings.
And that's what a lot of teams are doing now, right?
Yeah, running 3-5-2.
3-5-2 is the new thing.
Let's jump into Group C with Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Roma, and Quebec. Quebec? That's the... I'm sorry to say, but the team that's going to get spanked the hardest. I'm going to go with Atletico Madrid getting first place in the group. Chelsea coming second. I don't want to disregard Roma because it's a very, very hard team to play against. And, of course, they have the new reinforcement in the back. Hector Moreno.
Oh, yeah.
Hector Moreno. Atletico with Griezmann right now on top. They're freaking deadly. I think Carrasco is a hell of a player as well. I think he's gonna be a shining player in this Champions League.
Another one. Some
Niguez. Still have Koke.
That was.
It's a very
We've always had a solid squad.
even more now with the freaking Cholo Simeone. I believe he has the power to motivate them and come out on top from any game. I believe.
I think Atletico or Chelsea. Yeah.
Atletico, Chelsea.
Yeah.
In that order.
Yeah, but I think none of these teams will make it to the semifinals of the Champions League. They've all stayed behind in signings. Chelsea's lost a lot of players. They've only signed Morata. Roma as well. They lost a lot. And
Morata, you think he's gonna shine Champions League?
I think he's gonna do well in Chelsea, but they didn't give him enough support in the back. Or they didn't sign enough players to support him, and it's not gonna be enough for none of these teams. They've lost so many players. I don't think they reached the semifinals, but yeah, I think Atletico's gonna finish first, Chelsea second, and Roma's in.
Solomon, top 2
Chelsea and Atletico.
in that order.
So all three of us agree. Atletico
From
and
the
Chelsea.
top 2, yeah.
Chelsea,
Solomon is
Atletico,
putting
yeah.
Chelsea first place in the group.
Chelsea and Atletico, yeah.
I think it's gonna be too much for them, man. Premier League,
For Chelsea?
Champions League. It's gonna be too much for the team that they have right now. Oh, they lost one of the most important key parts of the team.
Matic?
Matic, who is now at Manchester United.
No,
I-
I don't think it was a key for them.
A key player, really.
Yeah, because it gave Kante the freedom to play
Yeah, but they got Bakayoko.
But yeah,
Chelsea, Atletico.
Chelsea and Atletico.
moving on to Group D. Fred, I'll take this one.
Okay, in Group D we have Barcelona, Juventus, Olympiacos, and Sporting Club de Portugal. And then right here, I'm taking Juventus first place, and Barcelona second place.
Solomon, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's an easy call for me.
Really?
Barcelona did not sign any good signings except Ousmane and Dembele. You guys saw his
His juggling skills?
juggling skills. So, I mean, losing Neymar was a big hit for them. I don't think Ousmane Dembele is going to be enough this season. And they didn't refresh their midfield. It's old, it's slow. They have Rakitic, Iniesta's getting old. Andre Gomez is not good enough. Andre Turan is not good enough either. The defense is as well older, so slower. And Juve did lose their defender, one of the best defenders, but they did add Douglas Costa.
Last season, I said that was they made it to the finals last season, right? I said that it was a team full of rejects because pretty much Higuaín from Real Madrid, Cuadrado from Chelsea. The only one pretty much outstanding from their team was Dybala, in my opinion.
Oh, they have Kedira too from Real Madrid.
Kedira from Real Madrid.
Kedira.
But I mean, they held it down. They did their thing. I mean, they could still be.
Their defense is always not good.
Their defense is getting older as well.
Italian.
I mean,
Who-
Chiellini, Barzagli,
They lost Berzagli.
No, they lost
Benatia,
Bonucci?
lost Bonucci too. Daniel was doing a good job last season, and that was a big loss for them. But still, I think they're a better team than Barcelona this season.
And Daniel is now is on PSG too. They don't have that player.
Well, do you want to ask someone?
I'm sure Barcelona's first for Solomon.
Yeah, you just need to.
Juventus
I just need to say Messi and that's it.
Messi.
That's it.
For me, yeah. Also, Barcelona, I'm putting in first place. Yeah, because Messi, dude. Because Messi.
Even though they lost Neymar, I don't know.
And
it didn't hurt that
and-
much. It didn't hurt that much for me. That losing Neymar.
I might get a little hate for what I'm about to say. UEFA, I think favors Barcelona.
Wow.
Maybe they help them out. Maybe it's not the case, but it's just my opinion.
But they don't have Neymar anymore, so.
I don't know. So up next we have Group E. Salmo, you want to take this one?
We have Spartak Moscow, Liverpool FC, Maribor, and Sevilla FC. It's good to see them back. I think they're gonna win the group, and Sevilla's gonna come out second.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
So that's your top two: Liverpool, Sevilla.
Liverpool and Sevilla. I don't like Liverpool. Doesn't have like big names, but they have a good squad, a good team. They have Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp, yeah.
They have great names. Firmino starting off the season good.
Firmino,
Mane.
Sadio Mane.
Yeah,
They
they have
just
great
signed Salah.
names, but they're not like
They have, yeah,
superstars,
Mohamed
like stars,
Coutinho.
stars.
Coutinho.
No,
Chad.
But I
Coutinho's
think
not
they're
Anderson.
even without their not having
That's
like
what
a
I'm saying.
big
They
name,
have a
they
good
have
squad.
a good squad.
They
Yeah,
have a good
yeah.
squad. And then playing under Jurgen Klopp, he just boosts them even more.
Yeah, but they're very inconsistent. Just
Them as a
like we saw
manager.
today,
That's
they got smacked by Man City.
Well, that's because they freaking were down a man.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
They
It
lost
changes the game if
They
you
lost the
if you're
forward. Yeah, but
if
not
you're down a man.
every time you lose a man doesn't mean you're gonna get smacked 5-0. There's teams that lose a man and they win the game, or they just lose by 1 or 2.
So you were expecting them to win without the
Not win, but
the man.
I mean, give credit to Man City. They won 5-0. I mean, they won.
Biases in the
That was a. We could all agree that was a dirty ass tackle.
Yeah, it was.
No,
No, I'm not,
for money
I'm
for
not
the red
arguing the red card. I'm
You're-
just saying like it was. They were just down a man.
That's the reason they lost.
5-0,
5-0.
That's the reason they lost 5-0. And now it would have been a closer match.
Would have been a different game.
Yeah.
But Man
Way
City
different.
would have still would have won.
Maribor. Are they gonna get spanked every game?
I don't know them.
Yeah, same here.
So yes,
So yes.
So, yes.
Group F.
Group F.
Group F. Which one is it? This was your turn.
This was your turn.
No, I just went.
It's my turn.
Go for it.
Okay.
Break it down.
Group A, we have Shakhtar Donetsk, we have Manchester City, we have Napoli, and we have Feyenoord from the Netherlands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Manchester City always chokes in Champions League. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
My first comment on that. Napoli, I think is gonna be the surprise in this group, and they're gonna come out on top, first place. But I'm gonna still give it to Manchester City, and they're gonna pull out of their group and go to the round of 16. It's gonna be in second place.
You predict Napoli first place?
I predict Napoli in first place.
You're crazy. That's easy one for Man City. Man City first place, Napoli second place.
I don't know if it's easy, but they should.
And
Has
hopefully,
Yaya thought I've been playing?
and,
Bench.
Fernandinho, Kevin De Bruyne,
We have
Silva.
Leroy.
Leroy
Yeah,
Sané,
Sané.
Raheem Sterling.
Oh yeah, Sterling too.
They have a deep ass team, and then they have Otamendi in the back.
Stones Company.
Stones Company.
Center back.
Danilo.
Danilo's right back.
Oh yeah, they got Danilo. Group F, well for sure, Man City and Napoli are going to come out of that group. But Shakhtar and Feyenoord are very tough squads. But they should pull out the wins. And yeah, I think Man City's going to be on top. They're going to get out of the group in first place.
Let's jump into Group G then. Group G, you okay?
Hey,
I'm okay.
Are you okay, G?
are you okay?
I'm okay.
Group G. Handles.
G.
Alright, so in Group G we have Monaco, Besiktas, Porto, and then RB Leipzig from the Bundesliga.
Right off the bat, top two.
Top two. I got Monaco and Leipzig from Bundesliga.
Really?
Yeah.
Really knocking off Porto.
Knocking out Porto and Besiktas. Yeah.
Really? You know we have Mexicans in Porto, right? We have like five Mexicans. Oh shit, you do you do know that.
You hate them so much.
No, I don't hate them so much. I just don't think it's enough. Cause
Over Leipzig is like a new team. Like they don't know what's to come in the Champions League. Porto's been there. Like
been
they know how
there.
to put it down.
Yeah, but
Leipzig, first time in the Champions League, you said? Ever in the Champions League, first time. Could we see like a Leicester kind of thing?
they
Yeah.
finished.
Okay.
They finished second place in the Bundesliga this season, which is not easy.
Wow. Yeah.
Over Bundesliga.
Over Dortmund.
over Dortmund,
Wow.
Mönchengladbach, all those teams.
Salomon, top 2?
Monaco and Porto. Monaco and Porto.
Same here. I'll be a little biased and put Porto above Monaco. The players that they have, Spaniards, the team, their squad is Iker Casillas in goal, Oliver Torres in the center. Still have Tecatito, Torreira. You have Layun on the wing. I don't know.
I need Monaco with Fabinho, and then they have Thomas Lemar.
So you think the loss of Mbappe is not a big deal?
It is. I mean, that was one of their
Key
rising
players?
stars last year, but I mean, it's not Falcao up there.
One of the rising stars.
Yeah.
And they lost already, what, 2 other ones?
Benjamin Mendy.
The
Bakayoko.
the center mid, yeah. Monaco and Porto in that order.
And,
That's irrespective.
Yeah. Should we just jump into the next group?
Might as well. Last group,
Last
Group
group.
H.
Group H, we have Apoel, Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid, and Tottenham
man.
Hotspur.
I love this group right
To
here.
me,
Really?
the group of death.
Yeah.
In my
Definitely.
opinion,
I am taking Real Madrid and Dortmund. I don't think Tottenham is gonna have.
you don't think Hurricane's gonna be a breakout star?
Not like that. Not like that in the Champions League. Not like that in the Champions League. They have. They don't have enough depth in their squad.
You don't know.
Oh wow, you're
So relax yourself.
you're fighting. You're fighting. You really think Tottenham's gonna come up over Borussia
You
Dortmund?
think
Yes.
Tottenham is gonna beat Borussia Dortmund?
Over
Yeah,
them,
Like
really?
that?
Real Madrid first place, Tottenham second place, and Borussia Europa League.
Tottenham's gonna go to the Europa League.
You make very
Who
compelling
is?
arguments, sir.
Yeah, with their squad, but they're not better than Borussia Dortmund.
Who does Borussia Dortmund? Reus, Castro,
Reus, who is injured every other
Ginter,
fucking
Aubameyang. Who do you think?
Real Madrid, obviously on top. I think we could all agree, even people watching, that they'll be first place.
Yeah.
They're just
Back-to-back champions.
back to back.
Champions.
I dare say they could be the first to pull back to back to back to back
3P.
3P.
Your first 3P in the Champions League.
Yeah, I think so because
They won't.
first of all, it's because I might be a little biased. I'm a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. I still think Cristiano is gonna be maybe the best player in the Champions League again.
Yeah, I mean they have a good squad. I mean
Real Madrid has-
Asensio.
Asensio coming up, dude. He's really surprising.
I think Val's gonna sit in the bench. Isco and Asensio played great last season. Cristiano, Benzema.
Well, Benzema's
They
injured
could-
right now, so
they
I think
could
Bell's
sit.
gonna.
They could say Benzema, but then I think who's gonna take that striker role? Has to be Cristiano.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I have Real Madrid first place and Dortmund second.
Dortmund second place. Oh, yeah, you guys are wrong. Watch out for Tottenham.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
they could be sneaking up.
I can see it happen, but I don't see it happening.
You can see it happen, but you don't see it happening.
It could happen, but I don't see it happening.
Russ is gonna get hurt again. Watch. He always gets hurt every single season.
Relax.
Every single season.
It's scary. And there we have it.
8 groups.
8 groups, 2017-18 Champions League season.
Starts this Tuesday. Right?
Starts, yes,
First
tomorrow. If you're watching this video, tomorrow Champions League starts. And then we'll be back for part 2 or episode 2 of this mini podcast.
Games to watch
Games to watch
fixture.
tomorrow.
Barcelona, Juventus, and Roma Atletico. There's gonna be some good
Yep.
games right there.
Very, I mean,
There's other games to watch.
I mean, Manchester United plays tomorrow too. Bold, really bold question. Who takes Champions League this season?
oh, that's a good question.
I'm gonna go with Real Madrid just because
They're the favorites because they're the champions.
Yeah. I mean, you could say that they're not gonna win it just for the fact that no one's won it 3 times in a row. But I don't think you could really discredit them. I mean, they're still a very strong team, and Cristiano still there.
I mean, and for me, I think wishful thinking, Man City. But,
I mean, it'll be great for Man U to win.
to be honest, I think the team that looks pretty strong right now is PSG.
PSG.
with Neymar and Mbappe
Yeah.
adding to the lineup. So I think they're pretty strong.
You-
PSG is my champion.
Yeah.
PSG. I think PSG. Well, Real Madrid the favorite because they're the champions, but PSG. I think also Juve, Bayern Munich, and Barcelona. Like those are like the 5.
But if you were to pick one right now,
Bold, really bold.
Really both Barcelona.
Favorite.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're still a top team.
It's respect. Well, yeah, Messi. I mean Suarez.
Arguably the best player in the world, Messi. But
Arguably. No, I agree. I mean, hell of a fucking player, dude. So yeah, if you guys are still watching this video, if you guys made it to the very end of the video, drop a like, hit us with the comments, see what we could work on, see how we could make this show a little bit better. Like I said, the idea I have is like a talk show kind of thing. Talk show 11, I want to call this series.
Talkshow 11.
So we'll see what we come up with. Thank you to Al, thank you to Salomon for being in the video. And anything you guys want to add?
It's gonna be an exciting season.
It's gonna be a
Champions
Exciting
League.
season.
Champions League, can't wait.
And Premier League.
Oh, yeah.
Champions League. And it's in the Portugal too.
Right?
Yeah.
Right before
Leading
World
up
Cup?
to the World Cup.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. If you guys did enjoy it, once again, drop a like, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Just keep smiling, fam. Peace.
Peace.